So, today I have with me someone who has experienced both the Indian and the US innovation ecosystem. She is none other than our sweet Marathi movie, Aditi, who is currently working as a licensing specialist with the Office of Technology Transfer. This is one of the seven technology transfer offices set up by the National Biopharma Mission BIRAC at the Center for Cellular and Molecular Platforms. You would be also very happy to know she is working on her RTTP designation. Hi Aditi, thank you for joining me. Welcome. How are you doing?
Thank you, Pooja, for having me. It's my pleasure to be part of this session. I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good too, and I'm very excited to talk to you and know, why did you get into this field? What was it? What was the main motivating factor for you to get involved in the field of licensing and IP especially?
This field of technology transfer, it's very unique, as you know, and it's quite rapidly growing in India as well. For me, I have been a trained biotechnologist, and I've always been into research. I've done some research jobs as well. But I was always curious to know what happens to this research, how it is taken to the market, what is the real application of what we are doing here inside the lab. So that part I felt was missing, and I was always curious to know and learn more about it. So I ended up pursuing a course, Professional Science Masters, to learn the business side of this thing. And I got really interested to learn about those things, and that's how I was introduced to the world of technology transfer. And I also started working for Office of Commercialization there at Washington State University. And so that just kept me glued to that field, and then I continued working in this field.
Yeah, I could resonate with that thought that, once you're into this field, you don't get out of this field.
Yeah.
So what are you currently doing, Aditi, and how different is the role that you're playing now vis-a-vis that you have played earlier?
Yeah. So currently, I'm working as a licensing specialist at Office of Technology Transfer in CCAM. So my role here involves assessing invention disclosures, doing assessments of technology in terms of patentability, in terms of commercial aspect, meeting with inventors, doing invention harvesting. A little part of role also involves outreach of sorts, reaching out to different institutes, see what kind of inventions they are doing, and of course reaching out to industry partners to look for potential licensees and do the matchmaking between the innovators and industry. So that's it. And also the role also involves of course drafting agreements and negotiating the agreements, um, finalizing the deals and all that. So a little bit of everything, I would say, in the process of whole technology transfer. And this is pretty much what I was doing in earlier also in the Office of Commercialization at WSU. Yeah, I was doing all the prior art search and patentability assessment, drafting MTAs and all that. So there also I was doing a little bit of everything of the whole process, I would say.
And which is the best part of the entire process that you like? Uh,
Yeah, I think
the complete chain of the steps. What is it that you like the most?
meeting with the inventors is the most exciting part, I would say, because the enthusiasm with which they talk about their invention is really great and infectious, I would say. You would also want to believe in that technology wholeheartedly. So that is something I really like and look forward to that part.
Okay. So if we talk about the overall work, of technology transfer and licensing, what inspires you? You did said that, one part is talking to the inventors, but what is the overall motivation for you?
Right. So, as I mentioned earlier, also, I was very curious to see the actual application of the inventions that are happening inside the lab. So, with this job, I'm actually able to do that. I'm able to help innovators take out their invention to the market, help them protect their invention, and just to help these brilliant minds who are working on such exciting things. So, overall, this is something that I like most about my work and find very exciting.
Yeah, that is very true, right? But um, I don't know. I hope soon there would be products which are there out in the market or on the shelves, and when you are going through and you see
Yes.
one that has been commercialized through you, I'm sure you
Mhm.
would be very, very happy to see that on the shelf. So all the best to you for it, and I hope that day comes very soon. That's the best part of technology transfer, seeing the products that you have worked on into the market.
Yes.
What are your future plans? One is definitely the RTTP designation that you're working on, but what are your personal and professional plans in moving ahead with this field? Are there any courses that you're planning, or
Mhm.
maybe any trainings?
Yeah. So, in current coming years, I would definitely like to dive deeper into all the aspects of technology transfer, learn more about more practical aspects of licensing, doing deals independently. So right now we are working here as a team, and I would definitely like to be independently handling some of the cases. So currently the plan is to learn more and more and grow and do some of the certifications that would help me even grow further in this field. So that is the current plan. But definitely be in this field is my future plan.
Okay, I was going to ask that do you plan to switch and move on to the next some other aspect of it? That licensing is just one part of it, but are you
Right.
looking to the other aspects of innovation management? But you have said that no, I'm going to stay here. So yes.
Yeah, right now it feels like I have a lot to learn also. So I would definitely be in this field for a while now.
Well, I would like to, tell you, Aditi, no matter how long you work in this field, you'll always have something to learn.
Definitely.
So you'll never grow bore of it, one,
Yeah,
and there'll always be one or the other challenge. So
yeah,
it's you're going to stick to this one for a long time.
I think so too.
So how do you feel being an author on the book Magic Weavers, Women in IP?
Oh, I am actually very grateful to be part of this book because I saw it features women from, all sorts of background. They have done amazingly well in their career. Um, what is most interesting is they have all come from different backgrounds. They have all had a different life journey, so to say. And even though if they are working in a similar domain, uh, everyone has had their fair share of struggles, and still they have managed to be on top of their game. So just feels very surreal to be part of this book, to say the least, and feel very honored to be able to contribute something to this project. So it's really great. And I would definitely like recommend this book to people to read it, especially aspiring women who want to do something in this field. They would definitely be inspired to read stories about all the women who have done such great job with their careers. And yeah, it's just motivating, very inspiring. So highly recommend people to read this book.
Thank you so much, Aditi. The motto is indeed to inspire them and,
Mhm.
create the next generation of
Right.
licensing specialists and IP specialists and whatever role they choose to do, whether it's in or surrounding IP, but definitely be
Right.
connected to IP. So that is the main motto. And thank you so much for contributing a chapter to it and joining me today and sharing your whys and what do you like about this field and what are your future plans. Thank you so much, Aditi. It was a pleasure having you with me today.
Thanks to you for giving me this opportunity. Very, very grateful to work.